You're a father?
Yes, I am.
Right? Yeah, you're lucky enough to have a young son and get that phone call from your wife saying, I'm going into labor. So would you have left to join her if you could have won $1 million had you stayed?
That's a proposition we're very lucky we don't have to answer and face that question. Hunter Mahan faced that question, and he chose wisely. Holding a two-stroke lead at the Canadian Open, he decided to leave on Saturday after receiving a call on the range that his wife, Kandi, unexpectedly was going into labor 3 weeks before her due date. Early Sunday morning, the Mahans welcomed a healthy baby girl. Her name, Zoe Olivia Mahan. Now, Mahan has won over $2.3 million this year with 4 top 10 finishes. We welcome to SportsCenter now Hunter Mahan and Kandi Mahan joining us, as well as their new addition to the family. First off, guys, congratulations. And let's go back to that phone call on Saturday, Hunter. Who was on the other line, and what did they say to you?
Well, it was Kandi first, and she said, we're going to have a baby. My water broke, and I'm at the hospital. I'm doing great, so don't worry about me. Just get home, and then she handed it to our doctor, Dr. Richards Hampton, or Hampton Richards, sorry. And he assured me I had time, that don't rush in a crazy way, but I had plenty of time. The baby's not going to come for at least 12 hours, so I felt good about that. I felt happy that she was at the hospital and everything was going good, and from there I just had to find a way to get home.
Hunter, did you guys talk about this possibility before, that you would leave a tournament early if you got that phone call?
Yeah, it was a discussion we had many times. At first, I was always like, well, maybe there's a situation where I would stay for a while and then go home. But at the end of the day, and the timing of everything, it was a really easy decision. I just had to pack up and get home and see the birth, and I'm glad I did. It was really one of those, you know, it was a miracle. It's really a miracle having a child, and seeing her kind of come into life here is just a bit amazing.
No doubt you can't really match that experience with anything else on the golf course. Kandi, what was your reaction, I should say, what was Hunter's reaction when you're on the other line with him and he's hearing that, hey, you're potentially going into labor?
Yeah, well, he was very calm. I was a little more panicked because it was 3 weeks early, so it was a huge surprise for me. And I'm sure it always is anytime it happens, but you know, he was very calm. I already knew that that he would leave right away and get on a plane, so there was never a question then. But you know, he handled it so great and said, okay, I'll see you soon, and I'll get there as soon as I can. And then we kind of hung up, and I saw him a few hours later.
Well, the big question I'm sure every new parent wants to know, Kandi, how much sleep are you getting right now?
2 hours at a time here and there, and during the day I haven't been able to nap when she naps because I just want to stare at her or, you know, watch her sleep and look at her sweet little face. So 2 hours here and there.
There is no playbook, or honestly, there's nobody that can really instruct you on how to become a parent. How is Kandi, how is Hunter handling fatherhood right now?
He's amazing. It's so natural for him, and you know, he's changed a ton of diapers, and in the hospital he changed every diaper and put her in her swaddle and changed her clothes, and you know, just held her while she slept. And I mean, he's going to be an amazing father. He already is. Look
at that big smile. He's a proud father, we could definitely tell. Now, Brandt Snedeker went on to win the Canadian Open, guys. And this is what he said. He promised that the baby's going to get a very nice gift. I can't thank Kandi enough for going into labor early. I don't know if I'd be sitting here if she hadn't, but that is way more important than a golf tournament. I missed a golf tournament when my first was born, and it was the best decision I ever made. I'm sure Hunter would say the same thing. Hunter, have you talked to Brandt afterwards?
I have not, but it is documented that he said that, so I'm going to keep him to his word. And I know he's a good guy. He will. I'll just be here waiting, so I'll be looking forward to getting whatever he's going to get. But obviously, it was a great day, and I'm happy for Brian. He's a great guy.